this platform, Better Free Group of Schools e-learning, Economics SS2. The topic of our discussion briefly this afternoon is national income. We understand income refers to the subtotal earning an individual derived in a given commercial venture. The way an individual derived earning in involvement in a given venture, so the nation derived earning in a given or in commercial ventures. The term national income refers to the total amount of money, in relationship to the value of goods and services got in a nation in a particular period of time, usually 1 year. That is what national income is talking about. The total amount of income that a country derived in monetary terms as a result of the country's involvement in production in a particular period of time, usually 1 year. That is national income. Income is something that is very important to any economy. Without income, the economy of a nation is nowhere. In this context, let me use a layman language by saying the money that a country makes in a particular country. The money that a country made in a particular year, usually 1 year. That's what national income is talking about. Now, under national income, we have different concepts that are very important, different terms that you have to take note of. If you must understand the concept of national income in details, you're going to start it next time in the class by God's grace will complete the topic, if time will permit. But for today, let's just flick through some of the basic concepts, some of the technologies that are very pivotal and important in the discussion, in the talk of national income. The first, having established national income, is we have what we call the GDP. You must have heard over the radio, the net television news, all of that, talking about GDP. The word GDP, the term GDP means gross domestic product. Gross domestic product. And that word gross domestic product as a grammar jargon in economics, in the literal English meaning and economic meaning, it talks about the total amount of money a country makes as a result of production that takes place in the country in a year, excluding the income from abroad. The total amount of income or money a country made in a particular year, excluding the income from overseas, excluding the earnings from overseas. That's what the national income is talking about. The gross domestic product is talking about. And then we have the gross national product. Now, the gross national product talks about the total amount of income a country makes in a particular year with the addition of the income from overseas. Therefore, the difference between gross domestic product and gross national product is that while gross domestic product talks about the total amount of income that a country made as a result of production that takes place within the country alone minus investment overseas, the gross national product talks about the total amount of income a particular country makes in a particular year plus the investment of citizens overseas. Therefore, if citizens of a country, let's say Nigerians are in the country, they produce, after the production, the money we made in Nigeria by Nigerians alone in the country, that forms the GDP. But in a country where the citizens like Nigerians, after investing all the money of citizens of Nigeria, the money that were made by reason of the production in Nigeria, in addition, please, the money that the citizens of Nigeria made in investing overseas, all of these add together gives you the gross national product. Now, the other term we should know is the net national product. Now, the net national product talks about the total value of money made in a year. The total value of money made in a year after depreciation. In accounting language, you see that gross national, or rather net national product, refers to the total amount of money made by citizens of a country plus income from overseas less depreciation. So the total amount of money made by citizens in a country in a particular period of time, usually a year, less depreciation minus depreciation, That is what we call the gross, or rather the net national product. And then we have the other term we should know, which is called the personal income. Personal income refers to individual earning, individual or household earning in a particular period of time, usually a year. So as citizens in the country, everybody goes about, your father goes about working, your mother goes about working, so everybody works. At the end of a given period of time, usually a year, the amount of money you make as an individual or that the family make as an household is referred to as the personal income. Please take notes. We are just defining the term. We will soon go into it in details in the next class. Then after that, we have the per capita income. Per capita income, that word per, P-E-R, talks about head by head, one after the other. So per capita income talks about the amount of money an individuals make in a particular year, divide by the population. In other words, the total income made in a particular year divided by the population of that year. So if Nigeria makes 1 million naira gross national product, or gross national income rather, in a particular year, Nigeria makes, for instance, 1 million naira gross national income, and the population of this same year happen to be 20,000. The per capita income is just the amount of money that Nigeria made this year divided by the population. That gives you the per capita income. It is very important you take note of that. And I want to talk about disposable income. Disposable income refers to the type of income, those categories of income that individuals have and that is available for use. Disposable income refers to the amount of income individuals have that is available for use after the taxation have been moved. In other words, the amount of the total income an individual have less taxation. That's disposable income. When an individual goes to work, after he has worked, they pay him wages or income, then the taxation is removed. That amount of money the individual have to invest or to use in purchase of anything is what we call the disposable income. These are some of the concepts in national income. Next time we're going to take some of the calculations as time will permit, but for today we've just talked about national income, the total earning of a country in a particular period of time, usually a year. And we said under it we have the various concepts that are important for understanding national income. That is the gross national product, the gross domestic product, the net national product, the per capita income, the personal income, and the disposable income. Now you are going to do this for me as your personal practicing exercise. Before next time we meet, you are going to give me the formula for calculating net national product, mathematical formula for calculating gross national product, and how to calculate per capita income. Till next time we meet, remain good. Thank you.